Alright guys, one of my favorite places to come eat. Here we are down by the downtown, close to the old market. The river's looking really good. They got the little street food stalls starting from there. There's the major Cineplex right there. And that nice lady is cooking me some yummy noodles. And all the way down there, people are preparing for their meals. This is about the time this place starts filling up. It's good to see Siem busy again. I like it. There's a nice big roundabout. It's a little confusing with the signs, but they made some changes in the directions people can go. But that's alright. Yeah, time to get my grub on. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, it's still down here by the river. Different day though than that first clip. I don't think those street carts set up until later in the afternoon, early evening, getting that after work, after school crowd, making that money. But I do like it down here by the river. It's looking pretty good now. I like it. In this video, we're going to be talking about COVID's end here in Cambodia, as they attempt to become the first country to declare themselves COVID free, or at least the first country around here, around these here parts. And I'll tell you how all that's going and all the good news associated with that. And again, I want to say thank you to all my supporters. You guys are awesome. You rock. I really appreciate it. And if you want to become a supporter of mine, you can click any of the links down below and donate. I got PayPal, I got Ko-Fi.com, I got my Patreon. And when you do those things, any of those things, I will send you a copy of my book, Live in Cambodia, a guide for living in the Kingdom of Wonder. And you'll also get my weekly exclusive supporter-only videos. Plus a copy of my new book coming out at the end of the month. So all kinds of stuff going on. But if you don't want to do that, but you want a copy of my book, Live in Cambodia anyway, there's a link down below where you can purchase it. And right before you get to those links, there's a discount code. If you use that discount code at checkout, you can get it for 50% off through the end of the month, because my new book will be coming out by then. So it's 50% off all my books that I currently have until the end of the month by using that code. So be sure to check it out down below. Now let's get on with the video. Alright, so I read the good news today. This is the 4th consecutive day that Cambodia has not had a single new case of COVID. And the last time I read anything, checked the numbers, there was only about a dozen or less than a dozen active cases left in the country. So Cambodia might be the first country to actually achieve what they call COVID zero. That will be when they haven't not had a new case in at least a week and no active cases remaining in the country. And it kind of makes sense that they would be the first, because they have pushed and pushed and pushed initiative after initiative for people to get vaccinated. Your first vaccination, your second one, your booster shots, ages even 5 through 12, they've had an initiative to get all the kids vaccinated. They've closed down when they've had to, put mask mandates in order when they've had to over the last couple of years. They come, they go. depending on the numbers and the situation. And it's worked, obviously, because they're very, very close to hitting that mark. And I would not be surprised, knowing Cambodia, if the day that they actually reach that status of COVID zero, they don't decide to make that day a national holiday every year. Any chance to have a party, right? But even if they don't, I think it'll be a great day. There'll be a lot of celebration. And even if they don't make it a yearly holiday, I can see how on that day they might, a few days later, call for a national day of celebration. But because of that, of course, Cambodia has become a very hot topic for travelers and people wanting to retire and things. Their slogan is Cambodia safe. Speaking about safe from COVID. So there's a lot more people seemingly interested in coming here. And I'm all for that. Alright, we're down here on Pub Street now. We can go down here and show you some of the... Of course, it's during the day, so there's not anything really going on, but you know, they're getting ready for the parties at night that happen here every night. Cheers! But because of that, because Cambodia has become such a tourist and COVID-free destination, they're trying to make it easier for people to come into the country and take advantage of that. Today, they've announced that, at least today that I'm making this video, I don't know when it's going to be up, but they've announced that the border between Cambodia and Laos is now officially open. The borders between Cambodia and Thailand are now open, and of course borders between Cambodia and Vietnam are now open. Now all three of those other countries have their own various entry requirements, and I can't verify this part of that information, but I have heard from people and seen several posts about it that say that Laos is taking the Cambodia approach to entry. If you're fully vaccinated, you show your proof of your vaccine, and you're in. That's it. Good to go. No quarantine, no deposits, nothing like that. I believe Thailand still has their Thai pass, is what they called it. I'm not sure what all that entails because I don't keep up with news from there, but I believe that's a thing. But there's a lot of great channels about Vietnam that can probably tell you what the requirements are there, including my buddy Gamer Abroad. His channel link is in my description below. If you want to check out the status of good old Vietnam there. That's where he lives. That's where he makes his videos from. So yeah, this is good news. Borders are opening up. Flights are starting to come in. The first quarter of 2022, they've had, I believe, 220,000 international travelers coming into Cambodia, which is, of course, way up from previous years. Obviously, because of the pandemic, nobody was coming in, or hardly anybody. But still, that's very, very encouraging. Interest, of course, as I said, is picking up. And I expect those second quarter numbers to look even better. I know I've had a few more of my, or at least a couple more of my subscribers, either here right now or on their way here. And if you read the comments on my last video, one of my subscribers posted his experience coming from his home country, landing in Phnom Penh, and how easy it was. The whole process was easy for him to come in, get his E-type visa, and all that. So read that, and you can tell that they're really putting an emphasis on making it as painless, stress-free, and easy as they can for people who want to come here and stay, whether it's for a couple weeks or a few years even. Yeah, Kadal, yeah, it is hot. Sun's not out, but yeah, it's pretty muggy day. Got John Lennon, got Michael Jackson, we got Elvis Presley, and that. And over here we have this beautiful temple, beautiful Wat. I recommend if you come here, this one's right in by the downtown area, I forget the name. But if you're going to be in this area, the gates are open. That means you can go in, look around, video, take pictures. They have a lot of really cool things inside to look at. Very beautiful inside there, very peaceful. So I would recommend it. All right, that's going to do it for this one. I just wanted to get that news out to you. So close to COVID-0. Can't wait to see it happen. And if you're thinking about coming over here for any amount of time, yeah, it's a really good time to do so. Like I said, they're making it easy for you. As easy as they can, while still maintaining a certain amount of caution. And if you plan to come here first and then visit some of the surrounding countries, that's all happening now. So go ahead and feel free to come on over if you want to. Be sure to check out all the links in my videos, in the description of my video below, I should say. Like I said, I got PayPal, I got Ko-Fi.com, I have my Patreon, and that will get you on the list to receive my weekly exclusive stuff and my books. Other channels, vlogging from this part of the world, different parts, different areas, different things to see and do and check out. All those are listed down below. Be sure to check them out. And my other channel is down below. Hopefully I fixed the link. Somebody said the link kept taking them to an error page on YouTube. And one thing I want to say about that, sometimes YouTube's redirect service is not great. But if you have trouble getting to any of my links, no matter what they are, another channel to my other channel, anything like that, leave me a comment, let me know it's not working. Because I find out if I leave it in a comment, it's usually not a problem, but when you're trying to do it from the description, you get an error page. I don't know why that is. It's the same address, nothing's changed, but YouTube's redirect service leaves a little something to be desired at times. So just let me know if you have problems with any of the links and I'll hook you up. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you have not yet. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.